Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Heather.
And it's cold outside.
It is cold out here.
But it's vlogging day.
It is. And we're getting ready to do some, we're taking down our rabbit hutches. We finally got rid of the rabbits. And we are going to measure for some garden beds, even though it's February and it's stinking cold out here. And our kids are going to do poop patrol because the snow finally melted and now there's frozen dog poop all over our yard.
It's amazing how much this dog has pooped. So after all of that effort, we are taking this apart. This has been a labor of love and a frustration all in one shot. We delved into rabbits and found we don't like rabbits. We're more chicken people. So we're gonna get rid of this and not try to retrofit it. We're just gonna take it apart and put something else here like vegetables.
Yeah, so
there's some great rabbit poop
actually
under
looking at the wood here. We can reclaim that wood and use it for our raised beds. So I think we're gonna do that, like this stuff here. That's really good. And we're actually talking about using the not here, but the chicken tractors that we had at my mom's house, using the PVC pipe to go over our beds to keep the squirrels out, and put chicken wire over top of that. Gina, are you getting the stick? You get that stick. Jack has the coveted job. Jack's got poop patrol.
I pick up your poop. Thanks a lot, dog.
Yeah. Miles and Kate are moving the hay bales over that were in front of the rabbit's cage to help insulate. And they're going to cover spots where we're going to put garden beds.
Handle a little cold.
Dad,
Listen to me now and believe me later.
Dad,
It's cold. Hey
Hey
dad, hey dad, hey dad, dad, dad.
Miles,
Hey
Miles.
dad, hey dad, hey dad, dad, dad. Dad, 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 dad.
Dang it, wrong way.
Nice, Max.
Look at all those rabbits.
I know, that's going to make great, great gardening there. All of that rabbit poop. Don't eat it. It's not Cocoa Puffs.
You don't eat it in brownies.
Is it steam coming off?
Yep,
Oh yeah,
see that?
I see that steam coming off.
It's
That's awesome. That means something's compost toasty. We have this patch of grass right here that is right beside our kitchen door. And Heather's thinking this would be a great place to make a kitchen garden. Herbs and whatnot. Tell us about that,
I
babe.
think here's where I want to plant my herbs. It's right outside the kitchen door. It's going to be convenient. Like right here, that's our kitchen window. That's where the sink is. And then this is the back door here. It could probably come to about the concrete here because I want to be able to walk all the way around it. And I are going to measure this area. So I need enough space that we can walk kind of through without bumping into it. So I'm thinking maybe, so let's start here, Kate, and we can measure it to the sidewalk.
We don't have a can of spray paint, so we'll come back and spray paint it a little bit.
43 inches.
What if we did it 3 feet? If we did it 3 feet all the way, like 3 feet wide?
3 feet square?
Well, no, 3 feet wide and then maybe about 4 feet long. I am going to try to use our chain link fence to grow, instead of having, like if I'm going to have pole beans, I'm going to have them grow up the fence. Instead of like putting something in there that they can grow up. I'm going to try that. I'm also going to try cucumbers too because they need something that they can vine up. So we have this chain link fence. We might as well put it to good use. So that's what I'm going to try. So we're going to have probably not nearly as deep beds. We might start them about, say right here and kind of work our way down. Now this area gets kind of it's half sunny, half shady. So up here where the herbs were, it's kind of a more sunny spot, but because of the trees in the house, this one has a little more shade here. Okay, so let's do 4 feet for this one, okay? So 4 feet, I would still be able to reach in, I think. So this one would be, so fence. I'm thinking here, we're gonna keep it where we're gonna grow things up the fence too. Like this is the sunniest spot in the yard. So I'm thinking cucumbers along the fence here. And so I don't want it they're going to be raised beds. I don't want them any more than 4 feet deep, so I don't have to reach over and squish anything. But tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers are going to be in this area, and I'm thinking maybe 4-foot-8 bed here, another one here, and then another one there.
Okay, so we have this great fence line that's right here. It's a privacy fence of our neighbors. We have to be careful what we plant here though, because we don't want it to grow up their fence and tear it down. We want to be mindful of what they've got. So we're gonna make a plan for a garden, but let us show you where.
We have in this corner, we have iris and black-eyed Susans that sprout up here. So I'm gonna leave those because those will help bring pollinators into our yard, especially the black-eyed Susans. But along here, I think I'm gonna have beds that are 3 feet that come out, that I'm gonna put this is where it's most shady, because we have a big tree here, we have the fence here, and we have the house. So my shade-loving stuff is gonna go along here. Over there where you see the stakes out of the ground, that's a climbing rose bush, so I'm gonna leave that. But these bales of hay we'll use, and we'll just turn it into, put it in our compost pile and turn it into stuff that we need for our garden.
Now I am.
All right, so we have ivy growing in our grass, which we don't want because it'll kill everything. It'll grow up your house, it's bad. I hate ivy. So I am raking it and pulling it so that we can get it to where we can, because it comes out in strings like this. So where we can pull it up and find the source of where it's coming from.
So everybody says I love ivy. Ivy makes things look so good. Well, it's really a problem, because in the city, if it goes neglected, it'll crawl up your house. And we see tons of houses losing their siding and being pulled down by ivy. So we're not ivy fans, and that's why we did what we did.
All right, so we have all of our beds measured out now, and so I have to think about what am I going to plant. So right here are all of my herbs. I'm not going to need to buy any herb seeds this year because I have just about everything that I need, which is great. Hopefully, now I'm not. Last year was the first year that I tried to start seeds, and I didn't do a fantastic job at it, but I'm going to try again because I got to keep trying, because buying plants can be expensive. But down here I have all of my tomatoes right here, so I'm not going to need any tomato seeds either. I got about every kind of tomato you could ever want, plus tomatillos. And then over here I've got red, orange, jalapeno, and Hungarian wax peppers. So it looks like really the only thing that I'm going to need to buy are lettuces and cucumber plants, or cucumber seeds. All right, everyone, so I forgot to end our video, and so Kevin is at work today, and it actually snowed. So the whole gardening, putting stuff together, is a little bit on hold for right now. But we will take you with us through the process of doing that, how I'm gonna try to start my seeds, how I'm gonna try to get my garden going. And we'll just kind of take you through that with us, because again, this is something that is very new for me. I've never done raised beds before. So just make sure you like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook at Goin Batty. And more updates as we go. Bye.